Hi BookTube! It's Aisha. Welcome to my channel. Iced tea buttermilk biscuits. Today I am coming back at you again with a little book haul for you. It's a teeny tiny book haul. Because I just don't buy books like that regularly, and the ones that I do buy seem to not have anything to do with each other. But these are all books that I really want to read and want to get to sometime, but who knows when that will be. So, yeah, let's just dive right into it. First is a wildly acclaimed novel, The Overstory by Richard Powers. It was the winner of the Pulitzer Prize for Fiction this past year, and eventually I was convinced to pick it up after I saw a video from Lena Norms talking about her top books of last year, and she loved this book, and I too want to love this book, but the only thing that I know about it is that it's about trees, and that's fine. That's fine. I like trees, so I'm really keen to read this. I love getting lost in some beautiful prose, and I feel really moved this year to pick up some bigger books, and yeah, I just can't wait to get to this one. Plus, it's beautiful. I know that shouldn't matter, but it does. And the synopsis is as followed. National Book Award winner Richard Powers' 12th novel is a sweeping, impassioned work of activism and resistance that is also a stunning evocation of the natural world. From the roots to the crown and back to the seeds, the Overstory unfolds in concentric rings of interlocking fables that range from antebellum New York to the late 20th century timber wars. There is a world alongside our own, vast, slow, interconnected, resourceful, magnificently inventive, and almost invisible to us. This is a story of a handful of people who learn how to see that world and who are drawn up into its unfolding catastrophe. So, yeah. Next, I picked up Silver Sparrow by Tayari Jones. Tayari Jones wrote An American Marriage, which was like a National Book Award, Women's Prize for Fiction, darling, last year. And this is one of her lesser known earlier novels. I actually saw the author speak in my senior year at school, and she was just so charming and well-spoken, and she basically told her audience how much of a triumph her latest book, An American Marriage, was, compared to the sort of commercial disappointment of this first book. It is in this new cover that matches the newest one. Both are out from Algonquin Books of Chapel Hill. The opening line of Silver Sparrow, "My father, James Witherspoon, is a bigamist." Author Tayari Jones unveils a breathtaking story about a man's deception, a family's complicity, and the two teenage girls caught in the middle. Set in Atlanta in the 1980s, the novel revolves around James Witherspoon's two families, the public one and the secret one. When the daughters from each family meet and form a friendship, only one of them knows they are sisters. It is a relationship destined to explode. Yeah, doesn't that sound amazing? I love this author's chosen setting, as I think that Atlanta is such a exciting place that's like rich with Black history that is just not talked about enough in books, in literature, in movies, and so I'm really excited to dig into this one. Don't know when I'll get to it. Common theme, but let's see how long this one is. It's around 300 pages, so I'm sure that I'll be able to knock it out in not too much time at all. Next, we have a book that I first encountered when I was looking around at the Strand. This is, I believe, a book in translation from Feminist Press, and it is called The Living Days by Ananda Devi. It follows a doomed friendship between a 75-year-old white British spinster and a young Jamaican boy from Brixton. And as age and time sort of take over the woman's mind and her life, it starts to warp and distort her own reality and sort of put people's safety at risk in this book. And it's just like such a short volume, as I found that many books in translation end up being, but the cover is just so strange. It's so weird, but I love to look at it. It's so disturbing, and I'm endlessly curious about it, so it's probably going to be the first thing that I get to among this haul. Yeah, that is actually all that I have for you. Just a quick little what I bought recently. Let me know if you have any of these sitting on your shelves, or if you're anxious to pick any of these up, or if you've read them yourself. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Say hi down below. Until then, I will see you all later. Bye.